Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're well. Okay, today's video, I get asked this question so much, so I'm going to do a specific read on it. Why am I ghosted? Why am I ghosted? I mean, this is specifically, even if you've been in separation a while, you know, why did this person just block me? Why won't they talk to me? Even if you don't want a reconciliation, even if you are just trying to get closure so that you can heal. It's a very difficult situation when somebody just ghosts you. It's painful, it's difficult. So I'm going to look into that today. Just on a shuffling note, if you would like a personal read, just click on the title of the video. Everything's in the description box below. Oh, that wanted to come out. And also the free relationship reports in there as well. Okay, let's go. We've got one out already. I'll start off with my Kipper deck today. Let's get some specifics, please, Spirit. Well, they're a dreamer. They're a bit dreamy. They float, they're not very stable. Right, yeah. Oh, that was interesting. The card that flew out is the marriage card. So yeah, this is a long-term commitment. This is a commitment that meant a lot to somebody, to you. So it's general, so just take what resonates today. Yeah. Card after distant horizons. They just literally took off. The overall energy, they literally just took off. For some of you, they moved quite a distance. Why did they ghost you? They're very stubborn. They're very stubborn, but they're very egotistical as well. Very egotistical and very, very closed off. It's almost like they felt that they didn't have a reason. Sorry, no. That you didn't have the right even to know. They're so... Oh, I'm trying to find another word now today. They're just so full of themselves that they didn't even feel that you deserved an explanation. You know, they are just so... For some of you, this person, I'm going to be blunt today because I just read it as it's coming out. This person's quite delusional. Delusional in their own importance. They really thought that they were so important, that everything they did was perfect, that they could do no wrong. And they just feel that they don't owe you, or they didn't owe you, or they don't owe you an explanation. Alright, let's get a bit deeper into this. Let's have 3 more of these, please, Spirit. I'm going to just clarify each of the first cards that came out. This could be a person, for some of you, who's been used to being looked up to. They could have had a high position in their work or their career. Or they are just used to being, I don't know, fawned over. And I don't mean by your energy. They could have been someone, even in a family situation, where the other siblings just believed all their crap, basically. You know, the other siblings could have been their flying monkeys. You know, even if it was absolutely apparently clear that your person was totally in the wrong and being very selfish, possibly narcissistic, you'll know your own story. They still just looked up to this person. They never saw any wrong in them. I think that's the main reason why you've been ghosted, because they don't think they did anything wrong. And sometimes, you know, that is the hardest thing, because you know they've done something wrong. You can see they've done something wrong. It's almost as if they just swan off into the distance and leave you thinking, well, how could you leave me like this? How could you treat me like this? Especially for those of you that were left with debts and possibly nowhere to live. I think what I'm being led to say with these cards and the specific question that was asked today is sometimes you'll never get any closure from these type of people, because if they don't feel that they've done anything wrong, then they don't feel that they've done anything wrong, so they won't actually apologise, they won't give you any reasons. And then you know, the reason they do this is because some of them are just quite empty inside. Yeah, you were the mature one in this relationship. I have got here though, going back to the fact that somebody really put them on a pedestal. It's like, it could have been a mother figure who just didn't believe that this person was like that, and almost fed into their belief system. So there is a mature female energy here who supported your person in leaving, and actually possibly during your relationship was nice to your face, could be a mother-in-law even, was nice to your face, but then turned on you. What's the next card, please? For some of you, yeah, they decided to test the waters elsewhere. What's their ego about? Yeah, it's quite selfish energy today. Why we ghosted? Because this person thinks they're the prize. They don't think that they should have to reach out because they don't think they've done anything wrong. And I think from your perspective, like I said, you were left really reeling from this. It's just like I can just see people fussing and fawning over them with somebody just sitting there. Well, everybody runs around after them, and you're sitting back thinking, well, they've done this, they've done that, and how can you be like this? But that is why there has been no closure, because your person doesn't think they've done anything wrong. Let's have a look at what's going on in this person's energy at the moment. What's going on in their energy at the moment, please? Yeah, closure. Closure cards come out. If they have just literally still in their energy, they've just moved on, with no closure. They've just literally sailed off into the sunset. They just, it's like every time they get a bit restless, they look for the next new present. They have a fear of missing out, this person. They have a fear of missing out. What else, please, is going on in this person's environment today? Mirror. Yeah, this is specific. Not everybody was in a relationship with a narcissist. Not everybody is narcissistic. But in this particular reading today, yeah, I think there has been no closure because this person does have narcissistic tendencies. They're very concerned about their own self-image and how they look to the outside. They spend a lot of time perfecting their self-image. They spend a lot of time grooming other people to do their dirty work. And that is where I'm getting this mature female, and I got siblings earlier. Some of them could have gone back to family, or they have turned their family against you. And they're just not recognising it. They just put it's like they're living in it's like they're living in an ivory tower. One more in their environment, please. Yeah, they've just got this very, very rigid belief system. Very, very rigid belief system. And what they do is, I think this person's energy, they just convince themselves in their head that they're right. They just convince themselves in their head. They're very emotionally immature. They love bright, shiny objects. And they have this group of friends around them. I'll call them the big guns. Big guns. They surround themselves with this group of people who protect them. And they send out the big guns if anyone's getting a little bit too close to the truth, because I'm getting for this person that if the truth came out, they would have nothing. And I don't mean in the physical. I just feel this person's very empty inside. Very, very empty inside. So yeah, that is really why you're being ghosted. Let's see what I'm just going a bit more into their environment at the moment. Let's see if we can get a bit deeper into what's going on, please. Oh. They're looking for a way out though. That's what I mean. That's what I was saying. They have a fear of missing out. The thing is, I really feel very strongly today they have this mask that they wear, that ego mask. But they can only keep it up for so long. So they'll move to a new situation and they can only keep it up for so long. You know, they might keep it up for 5 years. I mean, but they will only keep it up for so long. Then the mask starts to slip. Then, you, like I feel with you, you knew what this person was really about. You knew. So the mask starts to slip, and then they still want this adoration, so they start looking for somewhere else to go. I feel this energy today, this person will be on the move again. I think wherever they've gone, whatever they're doing, the mask is slipping again. But they still have this group of friends and hangers-on and, you know, slavish devotees that are going to protect them again. Why do they want a way out? What's triggered them this time? Let's go a bit deeper into that. What's triggered them this time, please? They're starting to feel insecure where they are. They're starting to feel insecure because somebody is wising up to them, or some situation's being wised up. Yeah, they've got themselves in too deep. Somebody is triggering something in them and they don't want to reveal any emotions because, like I said, they're in this ivory tower. The environment they're in at the moment is very hot and cold. It's very in and out. But they are looking for a way out of it. Like I said, they are looking for a way out of it. Let's go a little bit deeper, please, into this. Yeah, they're feeling really burdened. Wow. Yeah. Second time that image. They're at a crossroads. They're feeling very burdened. The energy of this person, like I say, it is quite specific. So if it's not your read, you know, don't try and make it fit. This person knows that they're going to lose again, but they don't half play the victim, the martyr. This person's a martyr. They just play the victim, and this is how they have this group of friends, the big guns, who just surround them and protect them. You know, they're just stuck in a pity party. They go around each one of them telling them some story, even lying. I think they're just totally lying. I think they're totally lying. Okay, one more, and then I'm just going to get some advice for you from Spirit, because in today's reading I don't see closure. Yeah, a lot of their energy is woe is me. It is definitely woe is me. I think any messages you might have exchanged, they come into your life and then they go out of your life, but they're still bringing this energy of pity party energy. They just don't think they've done anything wrong. No. I think when they get too deep into commitments, they find it burdensome. They just look for a way out. They just look for a way out because it's too heavy for them. You know, it's too heavy because they are wearing this false mask. They are wearing this false mask. Just give me one on some of the friends, please, that are protecting them. Give me a couple of cards on that. Then I'll do some advice for you. See what's going on. Not a very positive read today, sorry, but it's just the energy that's coming through. Yeah. they've got a friend group, like I said. Now, these people take on a lot of your person's burdens. Your person seems to collect burdens or issues or dramas in their life, and they don't even realise that they've got anything to do with it. I've just got to say this, I can see this person with all this kind of crap going on around them, and they're just standing there saying, this has got nothing to do with me, I didn't cause it. I didn't cause it. And that is what the friends take on. That is what the friends take on, the group of people, the flying monkeys, whoever, you'll know your own story, but they take on these burdens. They do take on these burdens, but your person is finding the situation they're in too much hard work now. Too much hard work. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. High Priestess. Yeah, there's a lot of secrets, there's a lot of things that were kept hidden from you. One more please for the friend group. Yeah, your person likes to be the big I am. They like money. They like money. They like to look good. They like to think they just want to be the it person, really. And they want their cake and they want to eat it. And they're just quite happy sitting, really, while everybody else runs around. Just runs around after them. For some of you, you could have been connected into fire signs or earth signs specifically. I'm getting. But they prey on the loyalty of others. They prey on the loyalty of others. Let's see what advice we've got for you just before we wrap this up. So yeah, that's why at the moment, that's why, you're being ghosted. There are miracles coming into your life. Keep your heart open, it's saying. Difficult with this reading today. Very difficult. Because it's just unfair. But I think what I'm being led to say to you is that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. And if this is your story today, then the person, they'll just keep on doing what they're doing. But what Spirit's saying is, don't close your heart. Your heart is beautiful. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You will find true love, somebody who respects you, somebody who treats you well. One more, please. Yeah. This card's very direct. Prioritise yourself. It's saying if you are trying to reach a decision, prioritise yourself. Accept any synchronicities and guidance you're getting that's pointing you towards your own happiness, because you deserve it. You deserve it. And also with this card as well, it will balance out. You know the truth. I'm going to say that your truth is correct, that your truth is right, that this will balance out in the end for you. You could also have been dealing with Libra energy. One more, please. You will get answers soon for something, and I think that's interesting after that card of the truth is going to come out. The truth is going to come out. The truth is going to come out. If you are wishing for something, manifesting, praying, however, whatever words you want to use, these are going to be answered. Just hang on in there. Just hang on in there. You might get answers, and I think some truth will be revealed to you, probably in a way that you least expect it and when you least expect it. Let's just have one of these. Wow, some of you are going to travel. That's just an add-on. If you've been worrying about family, things are going to improve. If you have had family issues, and I don't mean with your specific person or this reading today, the person who ghosted you. If you've got any problems with family, things are going to improve. Some of you could be moving closer to family. Some of you could be visiting family soon. If you're not sure if that's going to happen, or say you think you can't afford it, it will come true. It is going to happen. And off the bat, for some of you in your family, there is actually going to be, for some of you in your family, there is actually going to be possibly, it could be someone's child or something, but I do see a pregnancy. I know it's quite random if I don't always say that, but I do see that, but that is going to work out. That is going to work out for you. So thanks so much for watching. And I hope you've got something out of this today. I really do. Just keep being you, and go easy on yourselves if you've got no closure. Go easy. Don't think that you should be positive every day. Don't think that it's, don't beat yourself up if you're finding it difficult. Things will get better. Things will get better for you. So I'm sending you all my love. Okay, big hugs to you all, and take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.